Whoop, 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 whoop. Oops. Excuse me. No, excuse me. Yes, yes, with the fucking cable. Stay in the controller. So, I mean, how we doing? Oh! Prelude wings. I wouldn't put it past Olga. like V, wings of V. It's referencing a vagina. We've all seen a vagina. They're like nature's sexy butterflies. Oh my god! Wait a minute, nature also has butterflies, so, never mind. Wings of V, there you go. Someone's like, you found me out. Oh my god, Keval 2D! Welcome to mankind! I thank you for supporting my broadcast. And bid you come. Join us in the MANvsGAME. Samantha Love, what is up? Come on, buddy! Get... Oh. V means we, us in Swedish. No. No. Because Solgren is not Swedish. And in fact, he confided in me once he hates Swedish people. That's not true. That is not true. Okay. Whole lot of viewing going on. Hi. Yes, I'm still in this jump. If you're still hanging out at the front page, yep, that's it. Come on, buddy. Oh! Wow, there it is. Oh my god! That is so fucking tight. I'm going to laugh. I'm not going to tell you what at, but welcome, everyone. Hello, hi. Hi, how's it going? Good to see you. Shit! Ooh! Oh, come on, man. God, it's either too high or too low. My god. There are always... There's always somebody speedrunning a game. No. Oop. Ah, yeah. It's like when I'm trying to be careful not to, you know, jump too early, I'm jumping too late, and vice versa. You've been watching since 2 a.m. I know! Renee! That's crazy! Well, Renee, by the way, great broadcaster in her own right. Yep. Chop. Oh. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's like, how many hours have I been on this fucking jump? Feels like years. Get in. Quap. Ah! Oh, you got it. Oh my god! Get your fucking butt in there. Lewd. Yep. Why must it really be this way? It's about the only reason. Too many moving parts on this fucking headset. Seriously. Alright. Whoop! Pop! Oh, I should have had that one. You know, it's like, I just really want to see him get past it. I know! Me too! Like, because I will not put off. I will not cancel my appointment. Which, man, get up there. Oh. No, I've not been on this jump for 6 hours. Although I know you all wish that it were true. The Men's Day. I was really enjoying, squeezing every last drop I could out of that yellow arm. Well, shit. Get your butt up! Oh, I was gonna try jumping earlier there, so maybe we could flutter on through some. I don't know. It is very, very touchy. I feel like I'm still like just barely getting a chance. The high school dance. Shit. So just like fucking flutters at an angle in through there. Damn it. Oh, God. Damn. Get on up. Bah! Shit! Should not jump early. I need to fall forward as far as as far as I can. What the hell are you guys talking about? Dat alarm, yes, or the alert. Ah! Let's go. Thank you. Oh no, Jesus Christ. Yo, got it. Oh my God. At least I'm back. A little bit more consistent with this goddamn jump. Mr. Weasley. Welcome back to mankind. And thank you for the support. Okay. I know. Sorciel, I know. And Zeke loved it. Like, the second I even said it, like he said, it was just like one take. I was like, you're the most annoying donation alert in the world. He loved it. Loved it. So we went with it. Oh my God! I can't believe I made it. Holy shit! It's probably more like what I have to be doing. Man, come on. We're almost there. Oh, and of course. What ended up being my favorite fighter? Do you mean for Injustice? Oh, Batman. I guess. Really. I mean. Mr. Weasley, I don't like suggestions, but welcome. You really want to read the info tabs below when you enter a chat, before you enter a chat, because then you can avoid little moments like that. Oh my God. Appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Get. Oh God, it's so close. Of course it'd be Batman, I know. Like, Why would you even ask? Up. Now, get up. Thank you. And oh god, it just feels so so close every time. Yeah. I have played Skullgirls. I didn't really. I thought I mean, I really. You know, I thought it, like, the art style was cool and stuff like that, but I didn't really care. I didn't really jive for me. It wasn't like the kind of fighting game I was looking for, I guess. So many other fighting games for me to play. Yep. It's cool. Get your fucking ass through there! I never said Spider-Man was my favorite. Ever. Batman has always been #1. Always. He's just, Batman has, like, the best stories. Sorry. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he's had, like, the best writers or whatever, but, like, he's had, like, the coolest movies, he's had, like, the coolest stories, and I really think it's just because of the character himself. He just lends himself to such cool ideas. Damn it! Batman has great enemies as well, yes. I would agree with that. Ugh! Yes, I did, Raven Zero. I'm gonna go back to Dark Souls. He's Batman, that's right. He's a human being. That's the thing that just makes him so great. He is mortal with superhuman willpower and superhuman resources. Human resources. Yep. Batman has no superpowers. That is a plus. I completely agree. Oh my god! This girl is also just a normal human. Yep. Intellect or or just yeah, badass fighting style. Oh, Cronin! Welcome to mankind. Thank you for joining. Come on. And I appreciate the support. Alright. Batman is defined by his enemies, especially given that he has no superpowers. Think about his parents dying, defined by villains. Batman is defined by his enemies, especially given that he has no superpowers. Think about his parents dying, defined by villains. So, Batman is defined by Joe Chill. I don't know. Yes, I am sitting in front of the total deaths, which are now over 4,000. Thank you. There we go. It just fucking. Hold on now. Hold the freaking phone. It has to be. Yeah, I'd have to go with Dr. Manhattan as well. Be a hell of a fight! Oh my god. I really thought Billy Crudup was great as Dr. Manhattan. He's also great in Jesus' Son. I love that movie. I don't know. I'm not Renee's keeper, am I? Well, I'm not a leash, am I? Alright, here we go. I just don't see. Here we go. Yeah, my fucking lord! Ah! Just been a little bit higher. Let's see. What bit's the hardest so far in Wings V? This jump. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my god, why? Was there ever a Batman versus Arrow? I'm sure. Which is funny because they, I mean, Green Arrow, I don't know what all they did to differentiate Green Arrow from Batman more, but he's essentially like the same fucking superhero. Whoop, whoop. Oh, get the fuck up there. Batman would destroy the Punisher. Just ouch! Oh my god! Even close. Shit! I'm trying slightly different shit. I loved Paul's bit on the Hulk. He's like, the Hulk. He's like, is the Hulk even like a superhero? It's like who is actually like excited? Like, it's like, oh great, the Hulk is here. No, it's just like, oh my god, run! It's the Hulk. It's like teams of superheroes have to go chase down the Hulk. Be like, oh god, the Hulk's loose again. Shit. It's like, that's not a superhero. What? The fucking pinky toe. Shit. Alright. Joker makes Batman more entertaining since Batman refuses to kill. He tows him and tries to break him. I agree. No one wants to fight the Hulk. The Hulk. Talking about how he shits himself every time. What? What? Come on. Happy New Year, TMR. So is Joker's purpose just to get Batman to snap? Kind of. I mean, so that way I would say, like, you know, Joker seems just as defined by Batman, you know, as, you know, like saying that Batman's defined by his villains. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I can go that way. The Hulk is not a superhero. To be honest, I have not read a lot of Hulk comics. But I would agree, like, when he's the best, to me, the best take on Hulk is, it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. If anything, yeah, he should be a villain. A super villain. The mad villain. I did see what they did with Joker and Batman in Future's End. Which, what is with DC, like, can they ever not have, like, a huge, like, total, like, time continuum, like, affecting, like, multi-issue crossover that lasts for, like, 52 issues? I swear to God, they've had, like, 3 of them going on at once, and it's just like, why? That's just too much. I can't buy that many comics, guys. I like where your head's at. Oh, my God. I am Snazzy. I am 48.51% of the way into the game. Or something like that. I'm sure I'll probably reach the end before I attain 100. Yeah. It's honestly, I mean, honestly, I will tell you guys, can't believe I'm going to say this, but I am probably on the verge of canceling a bunch of my subscriptions to comics. And then I will probably just switch to, reading the trade paperbacks when they come out. Or the graphic novels. Because A, they're so expensive, and B, so often the story, like, is barely pushed forward, in an issue. Issues are so short. I don't know. It's also something to do on Wednesdays, but I haven't. I am still trying to catch up on, like, so many titles. I did, and I really didn't agree with a lot of Batman Arkham Origins. Why would you do that? Thank you, John Matrix. Hey, have a good one. Yep. Oh, not even close. That doesn't go. That's fine. Other bro, I'm just saying. I just don't know that I agree. Oh, balls. Like, sure, like, I'll give you, like, his parents dying. Like, that to me is... That defines him. Shit. Go. Go, my God! I said a while back, like, I'm worried, it feels like I'm just not even close to, achieving success, because I just feel like I'm not even close. Happy New Year, the big Lloyd tree. Big Christopher Lloyd tree. Whoa. Yeah. Shit. I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to end up having to leave. Having gotten past this fucking jump. What? Get up there, B. B, please. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. What's going on in the comics right now? Maybe Spider-Man. I'll give Spider-Man until the end of the Spider-Verse. That's been interesting, but oh my God! See you later, revisions. Thank you. I shall. Oh my God, that's so way. Oh my God. Oh, shitty. Get up there, damn it. You're drunk the next day. Whoosh. Seriously? We just hit the wrong button. God damn it. I don't like drinking a whole lot. I really don't. There's for times. Oh my God. Would you please get on the... Oh my God. Fairly known roguelike called Runers. So Isaac would, I have not tried that. Runers. Shit. I was gonna say, I think you're gonna be okay. And then that, of course, will be when I get it, but... the 3 dots are... she can fire orbs. Right there. Right there. Just bam, 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 and dead. Okay. God damn it. It's gotta be. I just don't see how it could be any other way. So if I jump, you're gonna come down. You know, when she flutters, she's not gonna be able to move over as far. So here we go again. Oh my God! I know I've made it through there. One time. One fucking time. Oh. Oh God, no. That massage is actually going to be fantastic. Oh, thank you. Get the fuck! Oh my God! Looks like she's gonna make it every time. She scrapes her toe on the spike and she's dead. We can do it. We can do it. Come on, come on, come on. Up there. Go! No, you don't. Oh, that's too oops. Raven Zero, that's an odd thing to say. I wish Castlevania Symphony of the Night would be remade with updated graphics. I don't. I don't know why. I think Castlevania Symphony of the Night is fucking gorgeous. And it would be, I don't know. Just like when Nintendo remade, or they re-released Wind Waker with like HD graphics. It's like, why did you choose to remake the one that actually looked best and like the most timeless? The cel-shaded, you know, graphic style ages very well. It looks great. Looks like a really fluid, you know, cartoon. It's like, you know what we need to do? We need to update that with some HD graphics. No, you don't. You should just, you know what? Do that to Majora's Mask, maybe. That would have been nice. If you gotta do it. Shit. aged well, but it still looks better. That's subjective. All the screenshots I saw, I like the cell shading. I like the cell shading better. Because that's, you know... looks unique. Nice. Foxwell GNR, half day off work. Nice! Damn it. Sorry, it's just going to be this one, you know, area over and over and over and over again. Get the fuck up there. Aonuma said it was to allow new workers to have an experience on a console Zelda. Well, I'm glad they didn't, you know, make it because they thought they could improve the original game, or you know, it was something the customer wanted to see or whatever. So basically, that was, you know, kind of like a training program for a lot of employees. I don't know. My whole point was just, why that one? Wind Waker, of you know, almost all of them definitely had like the most timeless look, you know. Anyway, a lot of bloom. Damn it. I have played Borderlands. I can honestly tell you. Oh my God, I'm back to not even making that jump again. I like Borderlands okay. It just, for whatever reason, again, just, it never clicked with me. Come on. Maybe I should give the Majora's Mask remake a play, since I played the original Majora's Mask and didn't really like it all too much. Yeah, I said it. I said it. But then again, it was quite a while ago, and basically I was letting some guy just walk me through the whole game. So there you go. I was pretending like it felt good. It didn't. Okay. You know, hip thing is to love Majora's Mask. I know that Dan Paul, when it first came out, he loved it. He absolutely loved it, and I kind of get it. I mean, it was surprisingly dark. I was, you know, very surprised at how just, like, you know, creepy the moon looked and all that shit. I don't know. There was just something about it that didn't really grab me. I don't know. Fucking, oh my God. Hello, Nanner. The morning cast. Yeah. Damn. Okay. I gotta give it a few more goes here, and then I have to really go. So. Oh. Yo, my God. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Doot. I have played FTL off-cast. It's fun. It was fun. Oh my fucking lord! Oh God. Don't even know which is your favorite. Link to the Past is probably the first video game you played. Majora's Mask, childhood game. I like Link to the Past. That was good. And oh my God! Yeah, you telling me? But that's the thing is like even when I get through there, that last jump is just still seems like insurmountable. Yeah, I'm all get in there. Oh no, 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 no. I honestly, I mean, I have loved me some Zelda games. I really have. But I'm, you know, I've never been like, you know, a huge Zelda, you know, fan. I think they're fun. Oh my God. Get the fuck up there. The jetpack is just a cosmetic change. Whoop. Instead of wings, I just gave her a jetpack and, you know, robo glasses. So she's like, V from the future. Nope. Come on. God, just Jesus. Well, balls. Why? No, I think back to, you know, there was like Super Mario 64. And then when Ocarina of Time came out, like, it just, I don't know, to me, I still love Ocarina of Time for what it was when it came out. It was one of the first, you know, games I played where, you know, it's 3D, and one of the first games that used Z targeting, or, you know, where you could, like, lock on to something in a three-dimensional space and then fight that thing. That was huge for me. I don't know that it was the first game to use that, but it certainly was the first game that I played that used that, and that's what I will always remember it as or for. I bet if I slide, she'll just fall right on spikes. So let's do it. Oh my God! Good night, Jabba! Let's see. Right. Yep. There have been quite a few times when I go back to like a classic game that I never played before, and I kind of am underwhelmed. I'm just like, it's not that great. Automora. That busted foot pedal. Welcome to Mankind. And thank you. Your support. Miyamoto said the inspiration for Z targeting came from watching a ninja using a kusarigama in a fight, the way they centered around their opponent. It's interesting. Was it? I mean, I don't know why, but I just, for whatever reason, I just assumed there was a game that came before that, but that was Ocarina of Time one of the first games to use like Z targeting or lock-on targeting in the 3D. There's no way it could have been, but anyway. Yeah, oh my God! Way too early. Whoops. I do that way more often than I'd like to admit. I just don't see how that's even a thingy. So you could float. Yeah. All right. It's your popularized it. That's kind of what I was saying. I was like, oh, Star Fox 64. Okay. I can't even remember when that came out. All right, here we go. God damn it. Such a fucking, oops, tight fit there. Whoop, whoop! Damn. Forms it, just that Super 3, blah. Yeah, because I mean, I'm trying to think of like some PlayStation games. Because I mean, it's funny how like N64 gets all this love, today. Like, people just go like crazy, like, oh, N64, yeah, man. I know what I was jamming on during that generation. And, Dan Paul had his N64, so that's where I played Ocarina of Time and Mario Kart 64, all those games. But I loved my PlayStation. It was the best. That's right. So yeah, and there were a ton of 3D games on that, and I had to be using some 3D. Oh my god! It's just not gonna happen. Oh, god damn it! I'm gonna have to go. Metal Gear Solid was absolutely solid. And I played that almost, immediately after playing through Tenchu, which I loved as well. Thinking about that, Tenchu did not have Z-targeting. It didn't have the lock on. Fills her. Don't do that. Annoying! It's fucking annoying. Okay, there you go. Dean, you shouldn't do that either. Nobody gives a fuck how long you're away, okay? I'm sorry to break it to you. Oh my god. Crash Team Racing. I never played that one. Never played it. I only know that Dan Paul and we would play Mario Kart 64 every time. And we had like a routine. It's like we would race versus once every track, then we'd do mirror mode once every track, and it was whoever had the most wins, you won for the night. That's right, Phils. I've got a mother. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. The developers, you could ask him right here. See, the thing is, the developer being the developer, he knows exactly Solgren knows all the nuances, in terms of like timing between double jumps and the flutter and how that will affect your second jump and all that shit. So I get the feeling it probably doesn't take him very long to to tweak this shit and make sure that you can jump it. It's just my theory. But then again, like I remember I was kind of, I don't know why, but I was like a little bit surprised because I asked Solgren, I was like, Solgren, so like, have you ever beaten I Want to Be the Bashi on You Gonna Rage mode? You gonna get wrecked mode? And he said, no. He's like, fuck no. That was always surprising to me. Oh my god. You can't think of any rare games that with bad music? Oh. Yeah, that's thanks to, oops, Mr. Grant Kirkhope and David Wise and some other dudes. Did he make the entire game himself? Yes, he did. Yes, this game was made by Solgren. And he probably went off to do something, but one guy. And then another guy did the music, the soundtrack. Shit. Gotta call it, guys. Sucks. Sucks! This is exactly where we're gonna leave off. Oh my god! Yeah, there's no way that can be it. There's just no way. Thank you, Milk Addict! Thank you for the donation. Yet another one. Oops. Says, hey man, been enjoying the stream. Glad to see you seem to have gotten better throughout the night. Thanks for reminding me. These screens though seem like fucking hell. Though kudos for sticking through it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, there we go. God damn it. We're definitely more excited for Bloodborne. I mean, the Dark Souls 2 extra content is going to be cool. But, you know, Bloodborne is... It's like a whole game! A whole new game! Oh my god! Oh, shit. I don't understand sometimes. Definitely time to go. I'm seeing a lot of things where, like, my immediate reaction is just to lash out and be like, what are you, a fucking idiot? It's usually the time you just want to say, you know what? It's good. It's a good time to call it. Oh, don't do that, please. Get your fucking ass up there. Oh my. What? Say what? Damn it. I'm gonna be so late. I'm gonna be late. No. Well, I hate to. I hate doing this kind of shit, guys. I hate, you know, leaving in the middle of something like this. I need closure. I know the feeling. The thing is, I really do believe I'm still, like, not even, you know, not even really that close. It still looks like I am so far away from that last jump. Get! Which is this? The Demon Souls, what do they call them? Tarot card for the Black Maiden. I'll show you actually. Whoa, my god, that's 977. Do I need to end on it? Oh my god! Yeah, sorry. There's no reason to stick around, guys. Oh shit. I was very pleased when it was announced that they were selling the shirt again over at what, Meat Bun? What the hell it's called? Whoever had a near-death experience? No, thank God, because that would mean oxygen was failing to reach my brain, because they've pretty much figured out what near-death experiences are, and it's so crazy. It's crazy. It's actually kind of nice that, you know, our brain is equipped to help with the transition with the stress of dying. It goes ahead and floods the brain with DMT, I believe, which is a very powerful hallucinogen. I believe it's the most potent hallucinogenic. Hold on. Dream juice, yep. stuff like that. I love that, like, we've, you know, essentially solved that shit. Like actually, there's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's no tunnel. It's just your brain feels that it's dying. So it's like, well, I'm getting stressed out. I'm just gonna pop this DMT and just make it a lot better. It's weird. It's really weird. All right. Ah, shit. There you go. Come on, man. Just get one more than no shit. An episode of Game Grumps said they made BMT into a drug, and you can actually get high on the dream fumes that the brain releases. Well, I mean, you can exactly like you can do DMT, and it's been studied, and you can hear people talking about it, and it's like it's strong. Okay. Yep. Feels. Yep. Okay. What? Why? Oh my fucking god! I'm gonna. Oh shit! I gotta go. I gotta go. Oh man, I hate this shit. I hate ending a cast on a downer. Another bro, I agree. It's hilarious. It's like, how could it be illegal when it's in our heads? All of our brains are illegal. DMT is not illegal? I would say, yeah. Pretty sure it is. Fuck, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be fucking late. Alright. I gotta get out of here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing after my appointment, so I gotta just say goodbye for now. Over the weekend, I am gonna be so dry. My hair looks so stupid. Probably need to get a haircut. I am probably going to have to I have a ton of shit to do. But yes, this weekend on the NVIDIA channel, I am going to be broadcasting from 3 to 6. Playing the NVIDIA Shield tablet. If I seem less than enthusiastic, it's not the products themselves. I am hyped as fuck to be, you know, to have the chance to play on them and, you know, test them out and use them and all that stuff. The thing that's just so stupid is where I'm at. My internet is basically dead at that point on the weekend. So every episode, or you know, because it's MANvsGAME, every broadcast I've done on the NVIDIA's channel has been nigh unwatchable, or nigh unwatchable. Check it out. Hopefully the internet works. Please, that'd be cool. So until then, that'll be probably my next broadcast, and god damn, am I seriously gonna have to wait until Monday? I think so. I'll have to get back to Wings of V on Monday. What a goddamn bummer. Maybe later today. This is why you should follow me on Twitter. Like me on Facebook, whatever you gotta do. But I do usually always tweet out when I go live. You can check out my sponsors. I am a part of Team Video. Again, I'm gonna be broadcasting there on their channel. That's twitch.tv/NVIDIA. Like the video cards, yes. What else? I'm sponsored by iBuyPower. I'm also sponsored by Countryman headset microphones. Thank you very much to all sponsors. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, whatever the hell. I don't even have anybody to raid or any of that shit. So thank you. I gotta go. Peace out. That's my sign off. Peace out. Yeah.